Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump spoke on the phone with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Wednesday and discussed the Gaza ceasefire and hostage release deal, Axios reports, citing two U.S. sources. One source told Axios that Trump's call was intended to encourage Netanyahu to take the deal, but stressed he did not know if this was indeed what the former president told Netanyahu. The Trump campaign did not immediately respond to a request for a comment. Hunter Biden sought assistance from the government during his dad's re-election bid for potentially lucrative energy project in Italy. According to newly released records and interviews, the records which the Biden administration had withheld for years indicate that Hunter Biden wrote at least one letter to the U.S. ambassador to Italy in 2016 seeking assistance for his Ukrainian gas company Burisma, where he was a board member. The Telegraph writes that Harris could become a Ukraine killer due to her bad relationship with Zelensky. During a press conference in Poland, discussing the refugees who fled Ukraine 2 weeks after Putin's invasion, Harris laughed. Zelensky's former press secretary Yulia Mendel wrote on X, "It would be a tragedy if this woman won the presidential election." Mendel quickly deleted her post and retracted her comments, but the perception among unkind observers that Harris was out of her depths on Ukraine proved harder to dispel, the Telegraph writes. Contrary to some of Kamala Harris' historic statements about Ukraine, if she wins the presidential election, her relationship with Ukraine and President Zelensky promises to be anything but simple, the publication concludes. Russia began evacuating thousands more people from its border region on Thursday after Ukraine said it was advancing deeper into the country in a lightning incursion aimed at forcing Moscow to slow its advance along the rest of the front. The biggest foreign attack on sovereign Russian territory since World War II unfurled on August 6 when thousands of Ukrainian troops smashed through Russia's western border in an embarrassment for the Russian top military brass. NASA is still deciding what to do about its two Starliner astronauts who are effectively stranded in space, but says the decision will be made in the next 2 weeks. Right now, the space agency is looking at a few options for astronauts Buzz Wilmore and Sonny Williams, who departed Earth in early June for International Space Station and were expected to return 8 days later.